Hi there, this is Raven Hawk from fastworkinglovespells.com or my Facebook page, which is Fast Working Love Spells. And today we're going to do some EFT, just a short round, a short round or two of tapping, which is EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. When it comes to money, the subject of money, which is like a hot button issue for, well, most people, 98% of the population worldwide. And what's the issue is there never seems to be enough money. There seems to be more money going out every month than coming in. And that's a problem. It poses a problem for everybody. Now, why does that happen? Why does it seem like money is going out instead of coming in? Like $20 coming in, $30 going out. Then there's that lack, that space. You don't know. There's a disconnect somehow. It can never seem to be in sync. You never seem to be having enough at the same time that you need it. Whenever there's an emergency expense, there's always one thing or another. The money's never there. It comes in, it goes out. Comes in, it goes out. Some people have different levels of resistance or subconscious thoughts of why they're not allowing themselves to keep money, to hold on to money, to allow an accumulation of money. Because, take for example, person A, person B. Person A is making about $15,000 a month. Person B is making about, let's say $15,000 a month. Person B is making about $5,000 a month. That's a difference of $10,000. And this one has more money, the same needs as this one. And his money is gone before the end of the other month, and so is his. What they have in common is not the amount of money or their job or the income, the amount of the income. What they have is the resistance, the belief system, or the thought system that is not allowing them to hold on to that money. As soon as it comes in, it goes out. Because people's needs are basically the same. Their needs are basically the same no matter what. So, we may have a little bit more expensive tastes because we have a little bit more money, but people's needs, to me, in my opinion, they're basically the same. Food, shelter, love. To love and to be loved. Security. Because all of those fall under the category of security. Why love falls under the category of security is the feeling of you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to live your life alone. You want to have somebody that you know is going to be there for you. That makes you feel secure. Something comes up. Doesn't mean financial, but something happens to you. There's someone there to at least ask you, well, how are you doing? Is there something I can do for you? So let's get back to the tapping. The tapping is removing these blocks that are allowing us, that are permitting us to just give away money. As soon as the money comes in, we just release it. These blocks are allowing us to give it away and preventing us from accumulating it. So it's doing two things. It's allowing us to give it away, fly out the window. We don't know where it's gone. And it's also allowing us on the flip side to be broke all the time. To never have enough when we really need it. Or to have an abundance where we have some left over from this month, then a little bit left over from the following month, and then it accumulates. It's not happening. So what we're going to tap on today is removing these blocks to holding on to money, to accumulating money, to keeping money. So we start on the karate chop. Very lightly, you can feel it. Not too lightly again, like that, but enough where you can stand it, not hitting yourself either. Even though I have these blocks to accumulating money, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have these blocks to accumulating money, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself anyway. Even though I seem to have blocks to accumulating money, I can never seem to hold on to money. I can never seem to quite keep it in my pocket, or in my wallet, or in my bank. I'm going to choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself anyway. These blocks to accumulation of money, these blocks to having money, these blocks to keeping money, these blocks to letting money accumulate. Money is flowing inwards, but I can't seem to keep it. Money is flowing inwards, but it goes out as soon as it comes. These blocks to having money, these blocks to having money, these blocks to keeping money, these blocks to having money. I hear a lot of people say that when you want money, it should come. But I understand that wanting is different from having. Because the reason that people want something is because they don't have it. There's an absence of it. And I'm glad I understand the difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my thinking from wanting to the feeling of having it. And no matter how little bit seems to be coming in right now, I know I will make this last. I will take out the fear of not having enough, of not being able to pay the bills, of not having enough to go around. I will remove the stigma of fear attached to my money. The fear that tells me you're never going to have enough. Who are you kidding? Your income is too low. You can't make that kind of money. So I'm going to let go of this little bad boy called fear. I'm going to release this attachment to this fear. Because that fear comes up every month. So now I'm going to go from wanting to this feeling this feeling of having money and knowing that it's going to be okay no matter what happens. It's going to be okay no matter what happens. So I'm allowing myself in this moment to let go of whatever blocks that I'm holding on to. Releasing these blocks to holding on to money. Releasing the blocks to accumulating money. Releasing the blocks that would make me not want to have money. Releasing these blocks. Letting go of these blocks. Releasing these blocks. Letting go of these blocks. Releasing these blocks because they are not healthy. They are not healthy to have. They are not healthy to hold on to. They are not going to work for me in the end. And since they're not going to make me rich, I will release them. Releasing these blocks to having and keeping money. Take a deep breath. So, that was the first part. Now, remember something. Every time I set a video out here, my point is you can substitute these words for whatever comes up, whatever has more meaning for you, whatever has more emotional impact for you. The thing is to bring up the negative energy. Bring up the negative energy. There's a thought. You can think about this phone right here. Think about the phone. Now I could say the phone itself, it's just a phone. It does what it's supposed to do. Now I could think of when I think I have to pay the phone bill, there's a negative feeling attached to my thought regarding the phone. I think the phone is pretty, it's a thought. When I think I have to pay that phone bill, negative emotion. So what we're doing here is letting go of the negative emotions regarding saving money, having money, holding on to money, accumulating money. So you can substitute these words for anything. And let's do a quick round of positive affirmation. And that's after you've done the former that I just went through as many times as possible until you can feel a certain relief. Now you may not feel it all at once, and you can spread this out for as long as you want. Tap, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes a day. It doesn't make a difference. Just do it. Just do it. 5 or 10 minutes a day. It doesn't take much, no matter how big your schedule is, no matter how hectic it is, no matter how busy it is. You can find 5 minutes to do this. And it'll make a world of difference. I promise you. So let's go. No karate chop this point. I'm glad I released these blocks to abundance. I am glad that I've released these blocks to abundance. I am glad that I've gotten rid of these blocks. I am glad that I've gotten rid of these blocks. I am so happy that I can feel my abundance flowing. And I'm getting happier as the seconds are passing. I know that I'm going to allow money to flow. I am so happy I've released these blocks to holding and accumulating money. So, that's a round to releasing whatever is blocking you from holding on to and accumulating money and saving money and having money. So with that in mind, if you need a one-on-one session for whatever, I am a certified EFT practitioner. Just get a hold of me at fastworkinglovespells.com or my page, Facebook page at Fast Working Love Spells, Ravenhawk. And just shoot me a message and we'll schedule a date and time, and we'll take it from there. Or send me an email at ravens, R-A-V-E-N-S, P-U-R-E, pure, L-O-V-E-S-P-E-L-L-S at gmail.com. That's ravenspurelove spells at gmail.com. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.